a 9:45 on Friday. I am on my way to Orange Theory to have my first Orange Theory workout in, it has to be about a year. They closed down, then they opened back up for a hot second, then they closed down again. So about a year. I am nervous because I haven't run or rode or lifted a significant amount of weight in a long time. Yes, I've been doing the Peloton very regularly, but still. And I have to do this workout with a face mask on, which is just an added layer of a challenge. I did that before. When they reopened up, we had to wear a face mask, and I think I mentioned this a couple days ago. And I did it with a paper mask, like the disposable mask, and those were much more breathable and much more manageable than like my cloth mask. So I'm just gonna have to go in there and tell myself, like, just take it easy. Like, it's gonna take you a minute. As of June 15th, I won't have to wear a mask, so this won't happen forever, but I'm headed there to take a 10 a.m. class with one of the trainers that I prefer. So we're gonna see how it goes. Wish me luck. So yeah, I just want to say good morning. Nothing of significance happened after I spoke to you guys last night. I had some leftovers for dinner, the chicken with potatoes and asparagus. Ate some fruit and some Cool Whip, and pretty much just sat on the couch and watched TV for a little bit, and then went upstairs. And then by the time I went upstairs, I didn't even have the energy to read, so I didn't even read. I have been reading this book for months. I started a while ago, and then the school year got hectic, and no matter how hard I try, I have not been able to consistently read every night during the school year. And even now, I haven't been super consistent just yet, but I've been reading the book, The Vanishing Half. I can't remember the author right now. But that's what I've been reading. I think I have like 100 pages left. It's a very good book. It has a lot of great recommendations, and I would concur. It's about a set of twin sisters. They are black. This is taking place in the 50s, I think. 50s and 60s. Twin sisters, they are black. They live in this very small, unique town where everyone else is black, but everyone in that town is extremely fair-skinned. So fair, and purposefully so, and so fair-skinned to the point where they could pass as white. And so one of the twin sisters, as they get older, like in their early 20s, decides to pass as white to get a job, but then ultimately decides to just pass as white as in general in life, and like disassociates herself from her whole family, including her twin sister. And so it's just the story of these two twin sisters, one who ends up staying in the town that she is from, and the other one that decides to pass as white and creates this whole new existence for herself as a white woman. And so it's very good. But that's what happened last night. So really just wanted to get on and say good morning. Ask that you wish me luck and send me your prayers as I take this first class at Orange Theory. And that's pretty much it. And say happy Friday, I guess. I did it, guys. I made it. It is 11:10. I made it through my first class, and I will say this. Having cycling on a regular basis definitely helped. Like, my biggest concern was just my endurance on the treadmill and the row with the mask on, and I actually feel like I have more endurance now than I did like a year ago. And I know I would attribute that to like regular cycling. So I made it. It felt good to be back. It just felt good to I never thought I would say the words. It felt good to just run and row a little bit. So I burned 582 calories. I earned 36 splat points, which is, you know, quite a lot for an hour class. And let's see what else it tells you. It used to tell you how far you ran, but I don't see that. I don't see that at all. So, yay me. So I'm getting ready to go to Bath and Body Works right now. They had their candles on sale for like $12 or something like that yesterday. I ordered 2. I kept it simple since I have like a cabinet of candles already. And so I'm going to pick those up at the shopping center near my house because I didn't want to pay for shipping. And then I'm going to go home and take a nap and call it a day. So I just feel good. Just want to let you know I survived. I made it. If you prayed for me, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, I just picked up my candles. I asked the lady while I was waiting for them to grab it from the back if they normally have this sale at this time of year, and I just don't remember it. And she said no. And she said she thinks they had this sale because they now offer this order online and pick up in store, which is so convenient. But the deal was like you could buy a candle for, I want to say it was $11.95. I'm checking my stories because I posted it to my stories yesterday. Yes, $11.95, and they limited you to 18 candles. Normally the candles are like $24 a piece or something. So I just bought a couple because I have a pretty good stock at home. And these are 2 that I've never tried before. I thought this one was cracked, but it's not. So the first one I got, I always do this in the car and then it doesn't focus. This one is called Berry Waffle Cone. Ooh, and it smells, it smells really good. It smells exactly the way that it's titled. And then the next one is called, if it will focus, Summer Boardwalk. And this also smells good. So I just wanted to get 2 that were summery. I try and order the candles in December and make sure I have some for the different seasons of the year. Because you know, when it's summertime, you don't really want to be smelling anything pumpkin-y. And when it's winter or fall, you don't really want to be smelling like pineapples. So I got 2 summer candles and spent about $24. I saved myself $6 or so by just picking it up in store. And that's done. So now I am going to go home and shower and all of that. I was going to go to Trader Joe's to pick up some stuff for lunch, and I changed my mind because I just don't want to eat the same things for lunch that I eat during the normal school year. But I still don't know what I'm going to be eating for lunch during the summer. That's a real dilemma for me right now. As of right now, I have no food to eat for lunch, and I have no real solution to that problem. And I definitely don't want to just be eating out every day because that is costly and can be unhealthy at the same time. So I will keep you posted on the lunch saga that I find myself in, but it is time for me to go home now. Hi.
What was the number?
5892.
Okay, where would you like it at?
In the back right there. Thank you. Is it unlocked?
Have yourself a great day.
Thank you. You too. All right, I just came from my Target pickup, my new favorite thing. For my lunch dilemma, we've solved it in this order from Target. I got a couple of lean cuisines, like some pizzas and stuff like that. I don't love lean cuisines because it's pre-packaged and there's preservatives in it, but I'm too lazy to like make anything, and it's calorie controlled, so that's what we're doing. And it's Friday. I almost broke tradition. I was going to get a smoothie from Panera because I still have a little bit of money left on the gift card, and I kind of wanted to get a smoothie from there so that when I try these Daily Harvest smoothies, I have like a fresh comparison. But I just felt wrong breaking that tradition, and so I'm going to save that experience for sometime next week, maybe tomorrow. So I just got my drink from Starbucks, my good old tried and true vanilla sweet cream cold brew. We're going to do a taste test. And I also, these last 2 times, have been getting a small cup of ice, which is not the best thing to do because it's consuming another plastic cup. But I hate having the extra ice in the drink because I really am that person that feels like I'm getting significantly less drink with the extra ice. So I asked for it on the side, but let's taste this one. It's a 7. The 7s are the ones where it's like something's weak. I don't know if it's the cold brew itself or I don't know. It's missing a little something. So it's average. So I'm going to go home, make probably one of these Lean Cuisine pizzas. Try and be more productive with my time because I've done nothing so far today besides what you've seen. But I will say my legs are sore and tired. I think, you know, from the running, the rowing, there was a lot of like squatting movements today. My legs are like, oh, what are we doing? So they're a little sore, but back home we go. It's just before 6 o'clock. I'm taking a break. Look at this right here. My hair is literally doing whatever it wants to do this week. Sorry about that. I've done a little bit of work, not much, but I'm taking a break before I dip my toe into something else I'm wanting to work on. But I was, one of the things I did is I put all the spirit days in the happy planner that I bought so that they're all listed for the year, and so that theoretically in years to come I use this planner and I can remember all the spirit days that I scheduled and when they occurred. And Nike Day is coming up in August, and I have been having just this urge to buy something. I don't know what, like basically retail therapy. So I don't really have a lot of Nike gear. I think this past year I found like a Nike shirt on Amazon, which wasn't something that I loved. It wasn't super fabulous and stylish by any means. So I went on the Nike site to see if I could find something cute that I would want to wear. And I think I found something, and I think I'm going to get it. So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at, or what's currently in my basket. And again, if you're worried about, you know, budgetary things, this is one of those moments where I'm super happy, super thankful that I have been disciplined and set up a savings account that is just for shopping, so that if I choose to buy this stuff, I don't have any kind of guilt associated with it because money has been set aside. So the first, well, actually, let me show, well, they're here. So the first thing I'm going to show you are these shoes. So these are the, what are these called? Nike Daybreak. They're supposed to be like these vintage style shoes. They're very neutral in color. They have a little bit of yellow. I'm still going to say, and it feels kind of silly saying this right now, but I'm still going to say yellow is not my favorite color. It's just a color that I like. As I say this to you, showing you a shoe with yellow, and then there's yellow in the background over here. But these are the shoes that I'm looking at because I feel like I could wear these with a lot of different things because they are overall neutral. And that would go with this little sweatsuit situation here. So this is what it looks like in this color. Here's the top. The pants are like not quite all the way to the ankle, but almost. Let me zoom in a little bit more so that you can see it. And I thought it would be really cute with those shoes. Obviously, if the top is as cropped as it's showing in this picture, I would probably put on like a tank top underneath so that I'm not like exposing my midsection to my students by any chance. And then I think it would be really cute styled with like some hoop earrings like she's wearing. Maybe a gold necklace. So it's in the bag. It's currently in the bag. More than likely I will purchase it and just start stashing away little things for these upcoming spirit days, because there are some days that I don't have things for, like Adidas Day. I really gotta up my game because we had an Adidas Day, and the RSP teacher that I work with, really, he came in hard on Adidas Day. Like, had on a full Run DMC track suit, a fake giant rope chain, a hat and everything, and just really made me feel like what I had done was not quite enough because I really didn't have much Adidas gear. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna take Riley Rue on a WALK a little bit later, and that's it. I don't really know what else is gonna happen, but I just want to show you these items that I'm probably gonna purchase, and of course when they come I'll try them on and let you guys know. But this is something that I'm just buying for the future because Nike Day is going to be, oh, hold on, I gotta switch. I had to get my calendar. Nike Day is going to be August the 27th, which is that first month of school. So I've just been putting all the dates in this happy planner. It's not really focusing right now. So yeah, but I have been sitting here. I watched Judge Judy when I got home. I just found out that Judge Judy is not coming back, I think. So that's very sad. And right now I'm watching Girlfriends. So I don't know what season is this. Let me find the remote. I'm on season 5, episode 10. Joan and William are dating. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. And speaking of how I feel about things, I'm not really sure how I feel about Joan on The Handmaid's Tale this season. Like, I don't know. I just have these moments where I'm like, Joan? Like, really? So, anyway, that's all I have to say.
No, sir. No, sir. Go on. Go. Go. Go on. Really? Go.
All right, I just got back from walking Riley. I think he's laying down somewhere. And I think what I'm gonna do is end the vlog here. I'm just going to edit the vlog right now so that I don't have to worry about it later. And I'm gonna get some dinner, which is probably gonna be in and out, and tinker around on my laptop some more and relax and try and read. This is the book I think I mentioned this earlier. Yes, this is the book that I was talking about that I would recommend. It's very popular, so you've probably seen it, but it's called The Vanishing Half, and it's by Britt Bennett, and it was a Good Morning America book club book. So that is what I'm reading. So I have nothing else to say on this Friday. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, head over there and follow me at Smarty Style. And as always, I hope that you guys are well. And if you're not well, please be well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.